Good day guys, it's Study here, and this is the day 6 summary of my Ruthless Hardcore SSF adventures. Here's my character. I'm level 85, almost level 86. I'm getting like 1 level a day so far. Let's see, slash plate is 1 day 21 hours now, getting closer to 2 days slash plate. Slash kills this time is 176,000. It's like, yeah, another 30-40,000 monsters kills in a day. So our map progression, Atlas progression, is at 56 now. So yesterday was 45 maps completed. 11 new maps. I think it's I'm getting progression for Atlas at a pretty stable rate. I kind of like it. I completed quite a lot of different yellow maps. There were some scary maps to complete. For example, Stagnation boss was pretty scary to kill. Silo was fine. Yeah, also Bramble Valley. On Bramble Valley boss, actually, I had to log out multiple times. The boss is just weird. It's harvest tier 4 seed bosses right there. So the Atlas tree looks like this now. Like I planned to travel to the right and get extra Harbinger juice and extra corpse juice now here. Just to drop corpses with modified tier rating. So yesterday I dropped a total of 67 corpses. Yeah, I keep getting more and more corpses every day. So in yellow tier maps, there is more corpses dropping because there is more haunted modifiers, and each haunted modifier gives increased chance for monsters to leave a corpse. And the biggest thing that happened is I finally crafted the body armor. We're gonna take a look at it later, but as you can see, it's a 5 link. Excited to share this. I finally got the corpse that I needed. First, we're gonna watch a few clips from yesterday's stream. So this is, I'm running a tier 4 map here, Foundry. I still had to farm some tier 4, tier 5 maps to be able to farm more yellow tier maps. And something slightly interesting happened here. It's about to happen, right? So clear speed is really good. So yeah, what happened is I dropped Sunken City map. Yeah, which is tier 8 map. So I'm in tier 4 map, monster level 71. I got tier 8 map. I was really confused initially how did that happen, but chat got my back. Apparently on my Lantern of Armour, I had a haunted modifier plus 4 monster level. And because, yeah, so some packs in this map had monster level of 75, so they were able to drop super high tier maps. And I thought, this is a really amazing modifier actually to have in Ruthless, so the monsters can drop way higher tier maps. You don't get this plus monster level modifier too often, but it's a really good one to get, at least. And so let's get here. So this is the Sunken City map, tier 8. It's Arakaali boss. On day 1, I think, we watched how I killed Arakaali. Ah, no, that was day 2. I killed Arakaali in Act 7. That was a really fast kill. And let's see how fast I'll be able to kill this Arakaali. And HP goes to 0. It's that fast. But yeah, you can't kill the boss before the phase, I think. So I still had to fight some array of monsters. And Arakaali gets back and immediately gets killed. really good DPS still, as you can see. And defenses are also fine. What I have next? Oh, so yeah. What I like doing is I pick up all the rare items in maps and I put them in my so-called dump tab, just a quad tab where I just stash all the rare items. Because I don't want to identify a bunch of different rare items after each map and sell them. So I like stashing them, and then like when the quad tab gets filled, I identify all items back to back. For example, like I type helmet in the search bar, and I get all the helmets in my inventory and I identify them back to back. Yeah, so this way I get some upgrades sometimes. And as you can see, I identified a really good helmet here. So yeah, that's a helmet upgrade. 115 life, 25 res, 45 lightning resist, and 500 plus armor. So with quality it was even 600, I think. And also 8% intelligence, that was pretty nice. So yeah, I just identify all the helmets quickly. But the first helmet definitely caught my attention, so I'm gonna come back to it. Yeah, usually you don't get many good items, but it's kind of nice to identify items slot by slot like this. So like, what's the best helmet I dropped? I don't identify like one helmet after each 2 maps or so. I identify like 10 at a time and compare them to my helmets. As you can see, my helmet was way worse in every way possible. And here it is. You can see my pet Tasha here. A nice little cat. And one of the maps closer to the end of the stream, it finally happens. It happens. It's about to happen. Any moment now. There it is. Quality corpse. Quality corpse. Yes, quality corpse. Finally I can craft. Yeah, I think I got extremely unlucky with getting the last quality corpse number 6. Somehow it took forever. Yeah, so 3 days, right? I was farming for that for 3 days. Even though the first 5 corpses I had after like 1.5 days of farming. But the craft happens. The big body armor was crafted. So this is the clip of crafting the body armor. We're gonna take a look at the recipe after this clip. So yeah, this is just the moment of creating the masterpiece. So this is not like the maximum max roll high-end body armor, but this is a really good one, yeah. So I went for prefixes for only defenses and no life modifiers. So 1600 armor, 1400 evasion. And suffixes is triple resist, fire resist, cold resist, chaos resist, 29. Isn't that beautiful? And of course it's a 5-link as well. So I switched from 3-link to 5-link. Let's take a look at it. This masterpiece in-game. Here it is. So I can show the tiers. It's tier 4, tier increased, tier 3 flat, and tier 3 hybrid. And then resistance is tier 3 cold, tier 3 fire, and tier 2 chaos stress. So, yeah, I on purpose went for no life modifier so that I could use the life mastery for 15% increased maximum life if your body armor has no life modifiers. And yeah, so I managed to recolor that pretty quickly as well. I needed 2 blue sockets, which is 2 off colors. And I started using Consecrated Effect support and Elemental Army support. I had the supports, it's not the best supports to use. I will switch to better supports whenever I will get them. Something like minion damage, something like crit chance, maybe fresh meat. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really happy that I finally crafted this body armor. I was waiting for the craft to happen. Just equip MTXs on my character. So now my character also looks pretty. This is the current challenge like MTXs that you get for challenges. Except for the bow, of course. And my Mirror Arrow clones also look pretty fancy now. That's good. Love it. Let's get to the recipe now. This is the recipe. I will link this website in the video description. So you'll be able to check it out yourself. Obviously, in Ruthless, I didn't have like all the perfect corpses I could have. I only had 6 50 modified tier rating corpses, and in this craft I need to use only 5. I did prepare the Craft of Exile first, and then I placed corpses here in Path of Tools website. So yeah, this is plus 5 quality corpses to get 30% quality on body armor. I used 3 defense corpses and 3 scarcer life corpses. This is to get 3 prefixes that I need, right? The armor, hybrid armor, and flat armor. Then plus 5 explicit modifiers to get 6 modifiers on an item. There's plus link corpses, 3 4-link and 1 5-link corpse will result into a 5-link. So then 5 modified tier rating to get higher tier modifiers. And here I used resistance corpses and chaos corpse, increased their effectiveness with effective row modifiers. So this is for suffixes to get 3 resistances on suffixes. And also I use Scarce of Lightning and Scarce of Fire to increase chance to get specifically chaos resistance even further. And I did get chaos resistance. So yeah, this is the plan. So this is 36 corpses total I used. You can use even less corpses, by the way, if you don't have that many like resistance corpses, for example, or defenses corpses. Let's take a look at Craft of Exile link. So you can click here, generate COE, and then Craft of Exile link. Oh, okay, we got a flashbang. So let's see. It opens the calculator on Craft of Exile. We need to choose what item do we craft. It's body armor, strength dex, full dragon scale, And item level I had in the end was 74 as far as I remember. So yeah, it puts like 6 resistance corpses here, even though I used only 3 here. But because of increased effectiveness of these modifiers, like it shows 6 corpses, because effectively it was 6 corpses. And we can see that on prefixes here, this is prefixes on the left and suffixes on the right. So I look at this number mostly, prefix percent chance to roll this. So there was 32% chance to get increased armor, 32% chance to get flat armor, and hybrid armor, also 32%. And other prefixes were almost impossible to get, like 0.8% chance and 2% chance for reflect. Thankfully, thankfully it didn't happen. I didn't roll stupid reflect. And on suffixes, I have mostly chance for resistances, as you can see. So cold resist 48% chance to roll, chaos rest 19% chance to roll, and fire and lightning 12% chance. Everything else is way lower chance. I still had like 2.3% chance on 2 different stats, and if I got dexterity or strength, that still would be nice. I wouldn't be too disappointed getting that. But I hit everything that I wanted, and that was very likely to hit it, as you can see by these percentages. So yeah, we can remove some resistance corpses, for example, from here, right? And some chaos corpses, and some... Well, yeah, so we need to have 5 modified tier rating corpses, though, in order to get at least tier 4 modifiers on increased armor, and at least tier 3 resistances. But the chances are still fine, as you can see. The chances to roll resistances are still really high, even though I use way less corpses. Scarce alive corpses, also, if you only have, like, let's say 1, it's also gonna be enough. As you can see, the chance to roll defenses is still super high. If you have no scarce life corpses, that's gonna be not good enough, because yeah, the chance to roll life will be too high, like 6.7 plus 6.7%. Like pretty likely to hit life, which will not allow us to use the life mastery. But yeah, so I will link this website in the video description, so you can check it out if you want to also craft some big items with Grave in Ruthless, and even in non-Ruthless. I mean, this body armor, honestly, it's pretty good, even by non-Ruthless standards. I do think so. So I'm finally on 5 link. I have way more damage now. I have many more defenses too. My resistances are way too overcapped. I have 50 chaos res, 49, and it's like 130 plus resistances. So yeah, we'll be able to remove some resistances from 3 finally, right? These 2 nodes I really don't need anymore. I probably will respec them into more Warcry nodes here to start using Enduring Warcry with Call to Arms. And the plan probably for the next craft and for the next like couple of days is to craft a way better bow to have like insane DPS even for red maps. I will prepare another Craft of Exile recipe with very few corpses to use. It's pretty easy to craft triple elemental damage prefix bows. It's a bit harder to get suffixes on a bow, but it should be very doable. Again, I probably will go for a tier 3 modifiers bow, because initially it's gonna be... I think it's unreasonable to expect to get like a max roll tier 1 bow really early, since I will need a lot of modified tier rating corpses, which is kind of hard to get. It's pretty grindy still. And item level of corpses will need to be really high too. I will need to get like 82 plus base. I don't think it's happening. For tier 3, it's enough to get 75 base, and 75 is really doable even in like white maps, even in white maps. But I'm in yellow maps, so it's very natural to get 75 corpses. So that was the update from today and the plans for the future. Really happy to get the body armor finally crafted. Man, this final corpse of 5% quality took forever to get. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys next time.